the same channel, but it's the other guy that do the videos now. Like, remember, was watching the Melly videos and stuff. It's a different guy.
Nah,
that nigga lost his job.
Nah, this TrapGeek niggas. Wait, how Kodak got targeted by the Miami FDC? What?
That was when he got arrested.
He just continued to yell, "It's hot, get me out of here," and kept kicking and kicking and kicking.
A couple years ago, the Florida prison system was stunned when a major scandal got brought to light, involving officers that had locked an inmate in a small rigged shower room, turning the water on full hot, and left him screaming for mercy for nearly 2 hours until he collapsed and died, the skin peeling off his body. Even senior investigators were silenced when they tried to bring up legitimate cover-ups and inmate abuse. And this type of shit happens a lot in the Florida Department of Corrections. So now we fast forward to Kodak's situation. Kodak's right now in prison for 3 years for falsifying information when applying for some guns. Then we found out about a story where one morning Kodak wakes up and he's sipping on some coffee when all of a sudden he feels possessed. He feels woozy. He starts to get these hallucinations. So immediately,
what the fuck?
Immediately, he goes to the CO's office and says, "Something ain't right. I need medical attention." And they deny him. Kodak's confused. He's like, okay. And he heads back over to his cell. Now, they put an inmate in his cell earlier in the day. Kodak somehow gets into a fight with this guy. The guards come rushing down. They try to break it up. It takes 3 of them to hold back Kodak. In the meantime, he's in survival mode. He's hallucinating. He's fighting an inmate. He probably thinks he's fighting some type of alien invasion. During the whole process, Kodak grabbed one of the guards' testicles. Pause. But this
Nah, he really had them dicks.
Yo, hey, yo.
Nigga, what do you mean?
Is that AJ?
Nigga, what do you mean?
AJ, there's no way you said he really had them dicks.
Nigga, he did.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Nigga said I wasn't Kodak, that was his clone.
Nah, you heard him. You heard him. He said he was in survival mode.
is a true story. Grabbed the guy's testicles, started to squeeze that shit like
what the fuck?
Nah, hey, listen, man, hey, listen, niggas get real grimy down here. 954, man. Come on, man.
Y'all cook your food and shit.
Nigga.
He was in survival mode.
Y'all cook. You grab the testicles to survive?
Listen, nigga.
He definitely is.
I'm doing what I gotta do.
Hey, yo.
This TrapGeek nigga gay though.
He's gassing it. Yeah, he's gassing it. He's definitely gassing it. He's talking about it like he's interested. Like he squeezed his testicles. Like I ain't gonna lie, he's into it.
It was a carnival game, and he's looking for a high score. I don't know. Pause on everything. He did so much damage to this guard that the guard's intestinal wall was breached, and this poor SOB had to go get surgery. What's really weird is the inmate who was randomly placed in Kodak's cell somehow bonded out 12 hours after the brawl. And we got FBI agents who testified that Kodak appeared to be under the influence during the fight. So now everybody wants to know, how did that get into his coffin? And what was it? Kodak can't prove that he was laced, because by the time he could do some type of test, whatever substance that may or may not have been in there is already out of your...
This is trippy.
Oh, so they laced him.
Bro,
so
do you understand? Do you understand how crazy the jail system is down here, like Broward and Miami?
So the feds basically laced him,
so he can snitch.
Bro, like you heard what happened with Melly, right?
Yo,
bro,
that's
crazy. The jail system down here is fucked.
Nah, that's beyond me. Hold on.
System, so he can't prove it. Now apparently there is video surveillance, but who controls the video surveillance? The prison guards. So now apparently there is...
The sources say there's surveillance footage showing Kodak Black drinking
what your friends say, don't you pretend, ayy. I fuck you right before I hop inside the Benz, ayy. Don't.
This stream turned from you doing 2K wagers to becoming a whole fed. You and your police partners investigating. No wonder your name Rat.
Hey, listen. Ain't me. Appreciate donation, I got. Hold on. Wait. So it's just a regular. Why would Kodak drink the coffee? I don't know. I don't drink coffee anyway. I ain't gonna lie. These feds is starting to become very scary, bro. They lacing niggas to snitch now. Nah, that's dead. That got it, bro. That got it. You said what?
Fact.
Video surveillance. But who controls the video surveillance?
The police.
The prison guards. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Of course, you got people who don't believe any of this, right? They think Kodak was just on some DMT or LSD or something just to try and kill time while he was behind bars. And fair enough if that's what you think, but there's a lot of sketchy shit going on here that you can't really...
Nah, you really gotta watch what you put in your body for real, bro. That ass. That ass, bro. Like...
Yo.
Nah, these niggas is evil if they really did some shit like that. Yo, appreciate 3 months, Jaden. Exclamation point sub, how to subscribe to
Close your eyes and ignore. Then, of course, you got the letter that Kodak wrote exposing 2 lieutenants who...
I don't even know this post. On October 29th, I was laced with an unknown substance here in Miami, FDC. That substance gave me an out-of-body experience. What?
Were trying to systematically kill him. His mother wasn't allowed to see him. They weren't giving him food. They even went into his cell one day and said, I'm gonna take your pretty little girlfriend off your visitation list. Petty shit. Now,
What?
I heard they was beating him in solitary for like a whole month.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. W's for Kodak to come out of prison and still be like sane. Like, bro, that could really mess up somebody's mental health, bro.
Now, one thing as Kodak fans, and I am one of them, we have to admit is that Kodak has been making some mistakes. He's been fucking up, and that's okay to say. I mean, who here remembers the time recently where Kodak let his GPS take him to Canada by mistake with illegal weapons, right? How do you do, how do you do that? He took one wrong left turn, him and his crew, they ended up in Canada, and they had to recross the border with illegal weapons. It was done. It was over. And it's moments like these where even if you're a Kodak fan, you gotta go, bruh, what? But regardless of the mistakes he's making, listen, nobody deserves to have their basic human rights stripped from them, like what appears to be happening to Kodak
And that's police in Miami. That got me shook. I don't even want to get pulled over.
Miami Detention Center. I mean, don't forget, this is a place in Florida where literally last week, an investigation was launched into a prison guard pouring bleach on an inmate's food.
Bro, what the
I
fuck?
told you the shit down here is crazy.
Bro, this is some real Florida shit. I ain't gonna lie. This is Florida shit.
Hey, feds down here is crazy.
But the thing is that who's teaching these niggas this?
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie, there's no way the feds do this on their own. Somebody gotta be a mastermind.
I fuck you right before I hop inside the Benz, ayy. Don't.
That man is not fully there. I just seen him eating a raw fish head.
Bro, some people eat raw fish, bro. That's normal. Appreciate the donation.
bro, that's a Caribbean thing.
They have hatred? Nah, that's beyond me. Nah, that's beyond me, bro. Florida prisons are fucked up.
I mean, what the f?
Yo,
You don't have to worry, Rat. You'll never end up in one of those.
Oh, of course not, because
You're a good kid.
I'm legal, I'm licensed.
And I know this happens all over the states, but specifically, I've done a bunch of videos on Florida, and there's something special going on there. It's the 3rd most corrupt state in America. The system is...
New York is number 1? I believe it.
I could have seen that coming from a
I
mile
could have
away.
seen that coming too. I ain't gonna lie. Because don't New York got Rikers and all that shit?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. New York's corruption must be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. New York's corruption.
There's no way it's not. Said there's no way it's not.
Yeah, that got it.
Is crazy. The streets are equally crazy, and both sides are trying to figure out who's crazier than the other. Oh yeah, get this. So Kodak's mom shows up at the prison to visit Kodak. She hasn't seen him in months. And when she gets there, she finds out Kodak's not even in the prison. It turns out that they had moved Kodak like 1,000 miles away to Kentucky. Now the story doesn't...
What?
You didn't know that?
No!
You didn't know that he got moved to Kentucky?
Lil Durk just dropped a new snippet as a Quando diss. Let me see.
They finna say everything is this.
That's a fact, bro. They finna say everything's a fucking diss.
That's probably better for him though.
Nigga, well, I mean, they
Nigga,
pick where he
ain't done no new
goes.
snippet.
That's a fact.
And then there, Kodak is appealing the whole thing, including his 4-year sentence. We'll see what happens, but I want to know what you guys think. Some people think that Kodak was just doing substances while he was in prison. Everybody knows you can get your hands on certain substances in prison. There's like an underground market behind bars. Others believe he was laced. Me personally, I think he was laced. It just, the whole situation looks sketchy as fuck. Anyways, bro, it's the Chronicles of Florganistan, and yeah, man, pray for Kodak. I'll see you in the next video.
Bro, they trying to kill that man, bro. Chat, what y'all think? Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, let me not say what I really want to say. That's beyond me, bro.